Okay, let's come to a neutral position with our feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward, palms facing front. Make sure our ribcage placement neutral. Just run through the 5 basic principles, all right? And chin parallel to the floor, elongating our spine. Gently close our eyes and just find our balance here. And inhale. As we exhale, release all the tension. One more time, inhale. And as we exhale, let go of all physical and mental tension. So we inhale through our nose and exhale from pursed lips. Inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe comfortably, and from here gently open your eyes. Okay, and we're going to slowly just move our arms up to shoulder level. Make sure you're not squeezing your shoulder blades. Keep the ribcage placement neutral. Gently draw the navel to your spine. Now inhale here again. As we exhale, bring our arms up to our V arms. Okay, so you want to keep the head between the arms. So you may need to have a wider V arms if your shoulders are tight. All right, or if you're comfortable, you can come to a narrower V, relaxing the shoulders. Okay, we're going to slowly shift the weight to our toes. I'm going to show you from the side. So from here, we're going to shift the weight to our toes. So we're not arching our back, okay, staying neutral, and raise our heels, inhale. As we exhale, gently lower down and release our hands slowly and relax. Okay, and from here, let's come to the end of the mat here, and we're going to roll down and slowly go into our plank. So from here, slowly bend our knees without sinking down. Okay, we want to elongate our spine, standing tall, knees bent. As we exhale, nodding our head, slowly roll down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow the hands to touch the mat. Walk about 5 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into our plank. Shoulders over our wrists. Soften the elbows. Don't drop the head down. 1 long line. No sinking belly or rounded upper back. And gently lower the knees down. Relax our toes. So we come to the tabletop position. So adjust slightly so you're very comfortable and making sure the spine is in neutral. Take a deep breath here as we exhale, rounding the mid-back towards the sky, chin towards the throat, tail between the knees. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, tail up and chest shining forward, gazing far. Don't sink into your shoulders. Inhale. As we exhale, gently draw the navel towards the spine, going into our C curve. Flexion, spinal flexion. Breathe into the mid-back. And as we exhale, spine extension, tail up, shoulders away from the ears, chest shining forward, gazing far, don't need to look up. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, let's come back to neutral. From here, gently look over our right shoulders. Without moving our hips, we're going to contract the right rib cage and look at our right foot. And inhale, center. Exhale, look over our left shoulder, contract the left rib cage, and gaze at our left foot. So lateral flexion, spinal warm-ups. Back to center, inhale. And as we exhale, gently bring the knees together, rounding our back, shift the weight back. So if you're comfortable, keep the knees together. If not, separate the knees. Head down. And if you're comfortable, hands beside your feet, elbows relax. Breathe deeply into our lower back. Breathing. 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 Inhale. As we exhale, slowly curl up. So we come back to a sitting neutral position. Gently grab hold of our elbows. And we're going to just lift the chest up without pushing the rib cage forward, stretching the neck. So we're not dropping the head back, but we're reaching our face up. Reach. Expand our chest. And as we come back, return. Okay, from here, we're going to slowly sit down. And let's go into, I call it the diamond legs. So if this is not comfortable for you, you find it rounding your back a lot, you can always elevate yourself, okay, sit on a yoga block, okay, or a firm cushion. All right, so from here, sitting tall, you can see that I'm elongating my spine. I'm going to place my fingernails touching my forehead, so prevent the arms from moving back and forth. And inhale here. As I exhale to the right side, I'm going to exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, opposite. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, twist. Back to center, inhale. And we go exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, center, opposite. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Back to center, release the hands, extend the arms, stay here. Let's do one more time, the arms extended, inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center, opposite. Exhale, notice that my arms not moving, and exhale. Back to center. And slowly come back to W arms, release the hands, so rounding the back, go into our C curve, and slowly just keep the hands outside and release the hips and also the back. Okay, relax the neck. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale. As we exhale, slowly curl up and slowly come up. So next we're going to slowly lie down. For this part, if you have a head forward posture, I recommend that you have a folded towel. You can place it there so you can support your head. All right, and from here we can lie down. So another way is to also to fold your mat. If you don't have a towel, you can support your neck. Make sure the padded part is under your eyes. All right. So from here, let's get comfortable. So go into a neutral position, a lying down position. Let's have our palms, okay, beside our hips, and let's adjust our feet slightly, and just make sure the pelvis is neutral, so we are not rounding our low back, neither are we arching, coming back to neutral. Let's slowly, from here, we're going to draw the right knee up, knees over your hip socket. So from here, we're going to bring the arms up. Inhale. As we exhale, imagine you're holding a box. You're going to extend your right knee and move the box away from the center. Okay, and back to center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Notice that I'm not dropping my arms back here. I'm going to stabilize my scapula. So inhale. As I exhale, slowly moving away from center with control and back to center. Slowly lower the right foot down and bring the left knee up. Inhale. As we exhale, slowly extend the left knee, reaching away and back to center. I'm not rocking my pelvis. As we exhale, reaching away. So you can also visualize as a teacup, okay, on your pelvis. All right, inhale. Exhale, extend, shoulders away from your ears. Bring it back to center. I'm not rocking my hips. As we exhale, lengthen, reaching away. Let's do one more. Inhale. As we exhale, reaching far and back to center, and slowly lower down and relax. Let's stretch out, straighten knees and arms up over our head. Okay, inhale. As we exhale, release down. So let's bend the knees. We're going to do one hip roll here before we continue with the abdominal strengthening. So if you have a higher level of pain in your neck, okay, so first of all, you must please check with the doctor. And I'm going to give you a modification here. So we're just going to target to just round the lower and meet back and not go to the shoulder blade. So you can stick with the first modification. So this modification 1 for the hip roll. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to round the lower back and peel the lower spine off the mat and the mid spine just here like this. So make sure it doesn't stress the neck. All right, inhale. As we exhale, release down. So you want to articulate the mid and lower spine. So everyone remember that we don't move the knees outwards, neither are we moving the feet. Okay, imagine a yoga block is between the knees. All right, keeping the knees and feet hip distance apart. Inhale. As we exhale, let's do modification 1 again, just right about here to the mid spine. Take a deep breath. As we exhale, release down. You want to open up the back. All right. Now this is comfortable, okay, there's no serious neck pain, okay, so rather you do not want to stress your neck or shoulders. Okay, let's go for modification 2. If you're comfortable, you can go a little bit higher. We're not holding, but we're going to go into the straight line to target, okay, to really feel more on the deep core muscle. So inhale, exhale, imprint, and we can pause here or we can go all the way up. So we're not holding, just stay here, one straight line. As we exhale, release down, 4, 3, 2, and 1, last one, and inhale, neutral, exhale, imprint, and slowly peel the spine off the mat all the way up, and just take a deep breath here, exhale, release down, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. All right, let's practice the single leg stretch. So we're going to draw one knee up, make sure the lower back kissing the mat as we bring the left knee up. This time your knees and feet together. Let's reach the arms up, okay? So we're going to extend. So you can start with the legs up first and then 45 degrees. More importantly, the lower back is kissing the mat. Okay, we find that it's arching, you need to bring up higher. All right, so I'm going to start with the 45 degrees, and if there's no shoulder pain, you can move it slightly further up, and we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, lengthen, 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 lengthen. Back to center, and now our palms going to just sort of push to the thighs, but you do not want the legs to move, okay? So you're going to resist it a little bit, okay? Relaxing, targeting your deep core muscles, breathing, breathing. So let's just start with the left leg, okay? So you're going to place your hands on your right leg like this. So you're going to bring this leg towards you and your hand going against it, and then reach. You're going to feel it in your lower abs. Okay, so it's okay to go higher if you need to, if you find that your lower back is arching. And we switch, coming back. So you can use a little bit of force here, okay? Not too much, okay? So you're going to feel this resistance here, and then you're going to extend. Breathing. Okay, back to center, and the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's do both legs, but we're going to go higher for safety reason. So I'm just pushing into my knees, and my legs are coming closer to me. Inhale, exhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it back. Exhale. Sort of pushing, but not. Okay, inhale, exhale. So you want to give it a little bit of strength, and exhale. Okay, bring it back here, separate the knees, arms up. Okay, so imagine there's a yoga block between your calves. Okay, we're just going to bring the arms up over our head, stabilizing the shoulder blades. Let's have the palms facing up. Draw 2 big semicircles. Okay, bring it back. So the whole idea here is to maintain neutral ribcage placement, and over the head, let's do reverse and bring it back up and all the way down. Inhale, exhale to the side, and coming back. Okay, if it's too much for your legs, you can slowly lower the legs down. Okay, if not, you can keep the legs here, and then we're going to lower, we're going to move the arms apart from each other. Let the arm just float. Okay, so I'm using my core strength. So at this point, my thighs are soft. I'm not squeezing the quads. Or I'm using my deep core muscles to balance here. Breathing, breathing. So my arms are floating, stabilizing my shoulder blades. Bring it back. Okay, and slowly lower one foot down, lower the other foot down. Stretch out the legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, relax. Okay, and from here, let's bend the knees slightly and bring the arms up to our V arm. Slowly roll the hips to the right side, releasing all tension, and breathe into the left side. And you gaze away from your from your knees. Breathing. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, opposite side. Release the right side of the body. Release all the tension, breathing, and it's also a very gentle spinal rotation. Okay, coming back, we're going to prepare for the spinal rotation. So we're going to have the arms here, so not too high up, right about here, shoulder level. Let's draw one knee up, the other knee up, knees and feet together, okay, together. So let's slowly, so you check that the lower back is kissing the mat, my shoulders away from my ears. Slowly rock the hips gently to the right side. I'm not going too far. Okay, stay here. Only if you're comfortable, you extend your left knee. You don't need to. And bend the knees, inhale. Exhale back to center. And inhale. Exhale, rock to the left side. Not going all the way, so keeping the shoulder blades down. Only if you're comfortable, exhale, extend the right leg. So you reach the toes away from your hip. And inhale, exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extend the top leg. Right now with your left leg. And inhale, bend. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, gentle twist to the left side. So I'm stabilizing my shoulder blades. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extend my right leg. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, back to center. Let's separate the knees, arms up. Let's go into the toe tap here, shoulders away from your ears. And maintain the 90 degrees and exhale, lower down. You may not even need to touch the mat as long as you're not arching your back, okay? So you do not want to touch the mat and arch your back. Okay, so maintain neutral, okay, pelvic placement. And exhale. Inhale up, 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 last one, exhale. Back to center. Okay, palms down. Okay, lower one foot down, lower the other foot down, stretch out the legs, and arms up over the head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Shake out the legs. Release all the tension. Bring the knees towards the chest. Let's lift a little hug here in the legs and release the back. Roll the head sideways. And from here, let's come back to center and roll to the side slowly. For the strengthening part, we're going to focus on a modified version of the forearm plank. All right, you can also choose to do the full forearm plank if you feel comfortable. But let's start with the modified version. All right, so we're going to slowly go on our forearm. So like this, so elbows down, and the elbows and your palms are shoulder width apart. So at this moment, you can see that my hips are up. So let's check first, shoulders over your elbows. So you do not want your shoulders to be here or too far away. So over your elbows. Now slowly tuck your toes and start to walk your knees back. So this is still hips higher. So you want to go to this position. You notice that it's in the plank position. Or you can visualize a surfboard on your back. Okay, and the surfboard is parallel to the mat. So tuck your toes. So actually, right here, you can really feel your deep core muscles targeted. I'm not rounding my back, so I'm really going to neutral. You can really feel it. Breathing. So just stay here for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So common mistake is to drop the head down. You want to avoid that. You can rest, no problem. All right, so let's do the full plank, full forearm plank. If you're comfortable, you don't need to. Okay, just stick with the knees down, it's fine. Or you can join me here. Extend one knee, the other knee, and we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down slowly. Gently walk your elbows back. Let's have the knees apart. Let's go into the shell stretch. This version here, release the lower back, release the hips, and relax the neck and shoulders. Take a deep breath. Breathing. Okay, and slowly, we're going to come up to our tabletop. So let's adjust ourselves. We're going to do a stretch here. So tuck our toes, soften the elbows, And as we exhale, float the knees up and move the hips back and stretch back. Keep the head between the arms. Don't worry if your heels not touching the mat. Have a nice long stretch here. Okay, we're going to bring the feet together and just move the feet back slightly, okay? And from here, okay, we're going to slowly bring your right leg up. Just form a straight line if you can, okay? So don't twist the hips, okay? Keep the hips square and just move forward. Okay, and then lower down, bring it back up, adjust the feet if you need to, head between the arms, strong shoulder blades, draw the left leg up, one long line. So some of you may just be here and that's fine, so just don't go into extension, all right? So from here, one long line without twisting the hips, square hips. And so imagine I'm holding on to your toes, and you're gonna resist me and continue to move forward. So lengthening the leg, lengthening the spine as we come to this position. So the plank with one leg up and lower down. Separate the feet. Okay, so from here, we're going to slowly move the hips up again. And let's walk the hands back slowly. Knees bending slightly. Relax your arms. Okay, now don't move the hips back. Keep the weight on your toes and roll it up gently. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing tall, let's move the arms to the side, to our V arms again. And let's really keep the spine lengthened. Ribcage placement neutral. Pelvis neutral, shoulders away from the ears, and you're still breathing here. And shift the weight to your toes. If you're comfortable, raise your heels and gaze far. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. As we exhale, release down. And slowly release the hands and relax. Now this is a good time to just lie down, relax, your knees bent, palms facing up, and just practice mindful breathing. So it's not just about strengthening, but we need to balance, all right? So finding the balance is the key here, and the essence of our pain-free life is also our breath. So we need to practice proper breathing back. So for now, if you have more time, I'd like you to watch this video here. It's a gentle stretch, okay, gentle yoga stretch. It'll be a good time to just have a little stretch here and relax your mind. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next practice.